the Tennessee Titans could be getting Derrick Henry back from injury as soon as this week. It was reported by Ian Rappaport of NFL Network that Derrick Henry could practice by Wednesday. Apparently, Mike Vrabel said that Derrick Henry could return to practice as early as Wednesday. And if that's the case for the Tennessee Titans, a team that right now is sitting at the best record in the entire AFC, if they win in Week 18, then it's over. It's done. They are the number one seed. And not only do they get that number one seed, they get the lone bye week that exists in the AFC. So they're automatically going to advance to the divisional round. And the road to the Super Bowl, at least in the AFC, would have to go through Nashville. Obviously, this has huge implications. We know that the Tennessee Titans have been an up and down team throughout the year. Even when they had Derrick Henry, they had some up and down games. Doesn't matter. In the games that they've won, they've proven that they are a dominant team. And even in the games without Derrick Henry, they've asserted more dominance. Again, they went from a team that was, fighting in that third or fourth spot in the playoffs to the number one seed. And all of that happened over a matter of time when the Chiefs were getting good. All of that happened when, in a matter of time, where other teams were actually trending upwards, other than the Baltimore Ravens, which, of course, 5-game losing streak. Yeah, my luck. But in all seriousness, getting Derrick Henry back for the Tennessee Titans would be huge. Because if you can get him back, and you don't have to give him 20 touches. Don't give him 20 touches, in fact, in this game. If he's back for this game, get him involved early. Get a little bit of the rust off. And make sure you do enough of what you have to do. They're a good enough defensive team that they can take the Texans. That's not going to be a big deal. They can take the Texans in their sleep. But get him involved, get the rust off, and make sure you kind of give him that little test so that he can have that extra week to maybe get some more wear and tear off. And by the time the divisional round comes, he is ready to go. So should be the plan for the Tennessee Titans. And this honestly makes them even more dangerous. And the fact that Derrick Henry's been able to come back from this injury in such a short amount of time, it also shows you how dominant of a beast he is. This is a dude who ran for 2,000 yards last year. This is a dude who was on pace, if he had continued to play and didn't get injured, to shatter the all-time rushing record for a single season. So, this season. So, I mean, he means so much more to this offense now because of how good this whole team has been. So if you add a Derrick Henry to that, it's going to be hard for me to see, honestly, any team beating the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be difficult for me to see the Chiefs beating the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be difficult for me to see even a team like the Buffalo Bills beat the Tennessee Titans. And in fact, the Tennessee Titans beat the Buffalo Bills. Like the Indianapolis Colts, even if they make the playoffs, like that's not a guarantee. There are a lot of teams out there that the Tennessee Titans, they have their number, point blank. And with a healthy Derrick Henry, their chances of going on a run, their chances of going to the Super Bowl only increase. At this point, they are the class of the AFC, and the only reason they don't make a Super Bowl is of their own volition, of their own accord. It's going to be nearly impossible. And again, I say nearly because something's always possible, isn't it? But it is going to be nearly impossible for another team to take that away from them. Tennessee's going to basically have to hand it to someone else because they're just they're great on defense. The coaching job by Mike Vrabel this season has been great because of all the injuries that happened. We know that they're right up there at the top of the league as far as most players used because of injury, because of COVID reasons. So this is a team that I think can make a run, and getting Derrick Henry back is the first step in that run. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.